Morning, everybody. Good to see you again. Read an article the other day. I thought I'd share it with you as we begin for our Bible study time. Henrietta Watson and her husband Wallace had a notoriously troubled marriage. Wallace, known as Wally, was the owner and the only bank in town, but he was also the town's most tight-fisted miser, stingy guy. His constant bargain hunting and insistence that his wife not spend much money was driving the woman crazy. One day, she received a note found in her mailbox which read like this. Here's what it said. Leave $10,000 under the roots of the dogwood tree in the town square tonight, or we're going to kidnap your husband and you'll never see him again. Well, Henrietta left a reply at the dogwood tree. So it goes like this. I haven't got $100, let alone $10,000, and I'm counting on you boys to keep your promise. Figure it out. Pretty good. Hey, a little verse from Jonah, chapter 2, verse 1. And Jonah prayed to the Lord let's start over. And Jonah prayed unto the Lord his God out of the fish's belly. You know the story of Jonah. He'd received a word from the Lord. Went the other way, though, didn't want to do what God wanted him to do. And so God has him wind up now in the belly of a great fish that God prepared to swallow him. Well, he's there in the belly of the fish, and from there he prays. Now, I was thinking about that verse the other day because I want to start soon a series on Jonah. But praying out of the fish's belly. Sometimes we hear words like everybody needs a prayer closet or a special place to pray in. Taking Jonah's example, we find that sometimes our prayer closet is not a convenient place to be. It's not necessarily a pretty place to be. It's not necessarily a favorite place or anything like that, decorated. Some prayer closets have Bibles and literature and things stuck on the wall and that sort of thing, pictures to remind us of God and God's goodness. But sometimes prayer closets are just not tidy at all. Sometimes it's like a deep, dark hole that we're praying in. But the good thing is God is still there. You can imagine what Jonah looked like in the fish's belly when the stomach enzymes started doing their work, when his hair and his eyes and his skin, his flesh probably bleached him white. And it's just a horrible looking mess was what Jonah looked like. But still God was there, listening and waiting for him to start praying, and God answered. No matter how his prayer closet looked like, what shape he was in, God still heard and answered. So don't try to measure up or get ready. Just pray. Whenever you're in your prayer closet or wherever that place is, even if it's a dark, ugly place, God's there and he hears. Just encourage you to keep on praying. Amen. You have a good day today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.